It is a cell theory. It is a cell theory. Hey cell, hey cell, hey cell, hey cell, hey cell. Lego cell theory is the guided key to describe the cell's distinctive properties. Cell theory, ain't no OMG, just three simple statements that'll make science easy. Cell theory, scientists discovered it in 1665. Robert Hooke made cells legit. Cell theory, relationship between cells and living things and what makes them agree. All living organisms are composed of cells. Why do you think us animals and plants work so well? We are made of cells, they are made of cells. Cells compose the coolest things like ferns and Adele. We're just getting started with this theory. Now part 2, it's just as easy. Cells are the basic unit of structure and function in living things. Birds with wings, weeds that sting. Cells compose these living things. Cell theory is the guided key to describe the cell's distinctive properties. Cell theory, ain't no OMG, just three simple statements that'll make science easy. Cell theory, scientists discovered it in 1665. Robert Hooke made cells legit. Cell theory, relationship between cells and living things and what makes them agree. Now part 3 of the cell theory is easy. Would you agree? New cells are created by old cells that into two divide. Sure, these cells are great. I hear you, but the scientists deserve some credit too. Robert Hooke first named the cell by basing it on a prison cell. He was also the first to use a light microscope. Dope. Cell theory is the guided key to describe the cell's distinctive properties. Cell theory, ain't no OMG, just three simple statements that'll make science easy. Cell theory, scientists discovered it in 1665. Robert Hooke made cells legit. Cell theory, relationship between cells and living things and what makes them agree. Anton van Leeuwenhoek was a genius man to observe living organisms. Such his plan. He used a simple microscope to examine. He had hope, and it paid off because the results made science today so dope. Next is Matthias Schleiden, who made the cell theory begin. He came up with part 1, and he stated plants are made of cells, 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 of what? Of what? Of cells. I'm done. Next is Theodor Schwann. He decided to work on discovering that animals are also made of cells. It all fit in so well to the world. He had to tell that animals are also made of cells. Lastly is Mr. Rudolf Virgo. Added to the cell theory, don't you know? He discovered cell division. Virgo stated this addition, cells come from cells that had previous existence. There are two types of cells, both work very well in creating organisms with their organelles. There is prokaryotic, which is small and simple, easy to reproduce, lives for shorter as well. They don't have nuclei, but they're still pretty fly, cause the cytoplasm is where the DNA lies. All bacteria are prokaryotic, unlike complex cells that are eukaryotic. Eukaryotes vary in shape and size. They have organelles and nuclei. Plants, animals, microorganisms, fungi are all proud to say, I'm a eukaryotic kind of guy. How to observe these cells? Cells is good to know as well. Using microscopes can help you see the organelles. There are two types of scopes. Scopes, lighter, simple, and half hope. While electron are detailed, make everything dope. So that's it. Chapter 1 was a whole lot of fun. And next in chapter 2 are the parts and functions. That's not a wrap for today. You just gotta stay and learn about the cell and the cell membrane word.
Into the second chapter, the first one is ribosomes. They link amino acids together, defined by RNA molecules. The next one is the cell membrane. It's selectively permeable. The purpose is for it to separate interior and exterior. So many parts of the cell, we've even got a vacuole. It's present in all parts of plant and fungal cells. They're filled with water and nutrients, we call them compartments, not like mitochondria, which produces ATP, used as a source of energy, control cell cycle and cell growth. Moving on to Golgi bodies, part of the endomembrane. It packages proteins, so many cell parts next to the nucleus. It is the center of the cell. It is the center of the cell. It is the center of the cell. DNA. Enclosed organelle found in eukaryotic cells contains genetic material. It must be very bossy, cause it controls all cell activities. Finally, endoplasmic reticulum, also in eukaryotic cells, forms a network of collective vesicles with two types, rough and smooth. We got a whole wall of cells that provide structural support on the outside of only plant cells. Also a filtering mechanism onto the cytoplasm, which stays in the membrane and holds organelles outside the nucleus, which is where glycolysis and cell division occur. Now we got some lysosomes. This is my favorite one because it's made to break up all the waste. It's funny, we call it the great stomach because they are organelles that contain acids in the cell. The next one is only in plants. We call it the chloroplast. It conducts photosynthesis and also lipid synthesis. It also uses ATP when it's making molecules. That's essential, there's no more after this. It's involved in the process without too much ableness. Also with eukaryotic cells, helping with cell division. So many parts of the cell that one was animal, which means that we're all done with chapter 2. Next we got the process, we learned what's osmosis.
Cells. 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 During the process of osmosis, molecules of cells are always shared through a semi-permeable membrane to a higher concentration. Vector transport is a movement of a substance by itself through a cell. There's a process of vector transport aided by integral membrane proteins. It's carrier-mediated transport. Just six membrane processes. Oh yeah. Exo and endocytosis, facilitated diffusion, carrier-mediated transport, active transport, osmosis. Endocytosis is when cells absorb molecules by engulfing. The cell directs its vesicle contents out of the membrane into extracellular space. Exocytosis. Carrier-mediated transport and facilitation are the same. It's a process of passive transport and membrane proteins help. These are all the definitions of the several cell processes. Let's be clear. These are all of the 6 cell membrane processes.